Yeah, you don't want to really have any weeks off. I mean, originally we had something scheduled, but we had double booked with another opponent, so we kind of knew that we were hoping to find something for this week. It worked out with Houston having some cancellations early, and so again, great opponent. It works out on our way to San Antonio. Excited to play a really good team, really good opponent on Wednesday.
What's something that you can say is an advantage of watching them go out and play Rice tonight,
Mhm.
the day before facing them?
I hope they use a lot of arms, so I hope they go extra innings and all the things. No, I mean there's I've had it go both ways. You know, you're fresh, you're not, they're not. They got Big 12 this weekend. I mean, we're both going to play the game the same way, but they're plenty good enough, plenty talented enough. It'll be a great challenge for us, no matter what.
Talking about the arms, I'm going to go ahead and jump. You've used 14 pitchers in conference play. You've used 15 overall. How
Mm-hmm.
important is it to have a versatile pitching staff like that?
Never done it before. Never done it before with this many guys. And maybe there were some times we would use guys in maybe mop up situations or the game was out of hand. But almost every one of those guys is throwing some type of leverage situation. And I don't know what the school record for team appearances is. I don't even think that's a stat, but we're going to set it this year because we've used so many different guys in so many scenarios. Again, credit Peyton McLemore for what he did. He saw with our guys, and the ability to use them, put them in the right situations. And again, they bought into it. So again, fun group to coach, and you're around this thing long enough, you see things new, and so it's been an exciting group.
I know I've touched about this a little bit in the past, and you try not to think about it too much. But how um, how does it feel to know that you have the nation's fourth longest winning streak,
Mm-hmm.
tied with 8 games with LSU, your alma mater, and Cal Poly, and just be in that situation?
No, the notoriety, the recognition for our program, awesome, awesome. You want to get it while it's good. You're not going to win every. I mean, the chance of you winning every game from here on out is not high. But again, when it's good, you're getting notoriety. You're getting things that there's a light shining on the program and the players that I like, I'm grateful for that. These guys have done what they've done. They deserve that recognition. So for that, I'm really excited about it.
Before we switch over to UIW, as of right now, the Ace is 30th in RPI,
Mm-hmm.
and the Southland Conference has 6 teams in the top 100, which is huge for the league. What can you say about that, especially being in the middle of conference play right now?
Yeah, I mean, from a conference standpoint, on the field, not no computer on the field, top to bottom, extremely competitive conference. Not just when we play each other, but when we play these midweeks, non-conference games. There's always somebody winning a big ball game. You see that so much. Obviously, we play each other. We beat each other up on the conference weekends. Uh, it's good that the computers are seeing what's happening. Or that's falling in line to what's happening on the field. Again, not just playing close. A lot of teams win a lot of ball games. So you end up rooting for the guys during the middle of the week because it lifts the whole group. Yeah, I mean it's pretty neat. We've added some teams. A lot of teams are having really really good years, extremely competitive. So yeah, I mean, again, we're halfway through conference, and we'll see how it all shakes out at the end.
And then shifting over to UIW, you're coming off of a 3-game sweep of New Orleans, 5-game winning streak in conference play, going back to SLU. Now, how do you keep the team focused going into UIW because they hold a record of 2-13, I
Mm-hmm.
believe it is, but they've knocked off 1 game from Nicholls, 1 game from
Mm-hmm.
Southeastern. How do you keep your team focused going into their turf?
Well, the good thing is our guys have remained focused every day throughout the season. Practice, whether we're playing, we get canceled, have to play an inter squad, whatever it is. They've continued to show up. So that hasn't something that I'm not going to say concerned with. We're going to make sure that we're doing what we need to do and putting them on a good schedule and putting them in the right position. But they've answered the bell every single time, and so I don't necessarily have a concern. It's a I don't want to necessarily say it's a mature group because they like to have fun, but that's not really a concern. They expect to win. They know what it takes to win. They know what it takes to be at their best. And again, they've got goals in front of them and what they want to do, and they're not letting the success or whatever. I mean, again, we respect every single opponent that we play. We respect our game. We respect the game, officials, the whole thing. And so we just want to take care of. We want to do our thing, and then let the game take care of itself.
My final question is: right now, you're sitting in the second spot in the conference
Mm-hmm.
standings, but right now, number 1 through 5 could basically change on any given
Mm-hmm.
day, depending on how the results go. How important is it at this point in time to be in one of those two spots and trying to stay up there rather than maybe fall down to fourth and fight your way back up?
Yeah, I mean, this is the position. It's always better to be in that position versus chasing. I mean, you're chasing wins when those kind of things happen. I don't know how many wins it's going to take to win the league. I don't know how many wins it's going to take to finish second. I know historically the minimum somebody's ever won the league with has been 21. I think second place, the minimum has been 18 in the past. Again, I've been in this league a long time with a 30-game schedule and kind of see how that works. But you can't get really wrapped up in that. We got 5 series left. We got 15 games left. We're going to try to win every single one of them. And we can't control what the other guys do. We can only control what we have with the personnel we have. We got to take care of business. Every game that we have is an opportunity to win. And if we don't have success on one, we got to flush it and move on to the next one.